I'm escaping to the one place that hasn't been corrupted by capitalism. Space!
Are you open? I'll have a Krabby Patty Deluxe and a double chili kelp fries.
Hi, everybody. Oh, man, everything's in front of me. Hold on. There we go. You can see me now. Hi, everybody. So I realized, that when I was getting started, I attacked the UI for real. I was going through everything I need to do for tomorrow before the Final Fantasy release, and I realized that I didn't finish the tokens I needed to finish for the pre-release. So I thought we could have some chill hangout time at the beginning here while I wrapped up the stuff I needed to for the pre-release, and then here at the end we'll do some Guild Wars 2. I'm trying to straighten up my desk a little bit so I can maybe show y'all some cards later. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. So what I do is I like to make my own Magic the Gathering tokens. So I have 3 variations of hero tokens for this event this weekend. And then I have, oh, why is this so big? You know, that explains so much. Okay, that explains why I'm like getting eaten by my UI. So I have a handful of Magic the Gathering tokens that I would like to make. And then we'll go from there. Hi, Dodie. We're going to do some art today. So let me pull this up so that way I can show you all the ones that I've currently done and print it off here. And then we will go from there. I'm going to turn this way, I think. My music stopped. It's because I'm still in a Discord call. Oops. With myself, by myself. Okay. Hi, One Stinky. How are you today? Also, hi, Shion. Hi, Yukikaze. Hi, Shimjiao. Hi, Score. Hi, Arthur. I hope everybody's having a great day today. Okay, so let's see if I remember how to do this. I didn't want that one. I want this one. So I have this token is one that I did. I have it printed out. I have not raised you enough today, Shimjiao, because I haven't completed the thing. So I have this token that I've done already. I have a handful of it printed out for tomorrow, ready to go. And then let's see. I made this one today. I'm pretty proud of it. I think it looks really good. And then I modeled the staff after the White Mage staff item that they printed in Magic. So I'm pretty stoked for it. Yeah. I think it's really cute too. It looks good printed as well. And then I have this one of Murphy and Eos that I'm going to hoard for myself. So yeah, Murphy's kind of getting like Mike Wazowski'd up there on top of my head. So tracks. But I realized that I need to make a bird token in particular, along with a couple others. So I got my little pencil out, and I figured we could hang out while I did that. Hi, Lev. How are you today? We're going to delete that, and we're going to make a new layer. And we're going to try to get some ideas for bird token. Your EP skill issue. I'm going to try to like draw some ideas out here for a bird token really quick. Some just little ones. So we could like put a cat in a chocobo outfit. Maybe. Perhaps I just have like a goofy chocobo? You know, like screeching to the heavens? The pasta noodle in my hand? No, it's my pencil. It's my pencil. Here, I guess it's kind of hard to see, huh? Here we go. Was that better? There we go. It's my pencil. I can write. What else could we do for a cat bird? Could we do good night? Good night, Lev. What do you do, like? Hey, Gina, thank you so much for the subscription. I really appreciate it. Like a bird, then have like a cat like over here, like heavy breathing. Thank you for the Bezos books. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna number these. Why do you do this to me? Why do you do this? You jump scare me with the gift subs every time. Oh my god, the cunty cat. Oh my god, the cunty cat emote. Ooh, ooh. No one panic. No one panic. It's right there. Thank you so much for the gift subs, Lev. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the gift subs to getting to Woof, to Bacon, to Tampon Master, and to Great Doodad. I'm panicking. The sound jump scares me every time. Okay, so we have three ideas here. What else could we do? They have a fat chocobo card already, so I didn't want to double up, but I might, because I do really like fat chocobos. I do have the pencil. We're making some Magic the Gathering tokens today, because I realize I don't have any bird tokens, and I definitely need some. Don't tell me that. There's way cooler cat tubers out there than me. Okay, I think I have an idea. It's none of these. I think I have an idea. It's none of these. There's way cooler cat tubers out there than me. Okay, so y'all remember the Helmo, right? So it's like the little guy with the arms up, and then there's fire everywhere. So instead, we're going to do a meteor, and it's going to be a red chocobo and feathers. I need a chocobo reference. I need a chocobo. Is it because I can hold a pencil? Is it because I have fake thumbs? I don't really have thumbs. I'm a no thumb having pink critter. I need a chocobo reference. Hold on. You scared me. I like the Final Fantasy 14 chocobos, so I think we're going to use it. Here's Red Comet. So let me put this over here to the side for me. Okay, so here's Red Comet. Here's my layout. Make a new layer. And then we'll make this a little dimmer. And then let's just get this color out. And I'm going to use it for my sketch. I don't draw a lot of birds. So that's also part of my problem, is that I don't draw a lot of birds. So we're going to probably have to go through this whole ordeal like 5 times. Especially because I just did not draw that on the right layer. Let's like rotate this. Cause it like looks like way too Blizzard. Like I might have like tossed this entire idea. Okay, okay. Moment of truth. Hype train. I got it. I got it. I got the cat emote. Thank you, Len, for the cat emote. Been won that thing for like weeks. Okay, I think I'm on the right track with this. I know it looks really messy, but I think I'm on the right track. Let me like erase some stuff here. It's like okay. And then does this look like a chocobo? Like, I mean, it looks like a chocobo on like crack cocaine, but like, you know, we can clean this up a little now. Red Comet? Absolutely. They announced the Final Fantasy Tactics remake. So I felt like this is the best thing I could draw. Should I place it? Still hoping to get a red Choco fusion in the raid series. You know, that would be sick. Comments, yeah. The middle one is a smiley face. It was completely unintentional. Okay. So now I think we can add maybe some of the color. So what I typically do when I do like my coloring is I'll duplicate my line art layer so that way I can color like an absolute mad cat and then not have to worry about screwing up my line art layer. This looks really bright, but it's going to tone down when I print it by a lot. So happy to meter you. Exactly. I think the meteor trails might be too big. I'm going to try this again. I'm trying to like keep it closer. Okay, when I'm like, I don't like that either. Hold on. Whoa, Choco meteor be upon ye. That's a little better. I think I like that better. Okay, let's like get like a yellow. Right. Light reddish orange. Cool. Okay, now let's color these in a gray color. What am I doing? I can just do this. You're fighting Red Toba and Baja today? It's fun? It is! I love the red chocobo. I really do. Okay, let's see if we can make these look a little more terrifying. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a layer behind this that you can't see, and I'm going to color this in. I think it's coming together. I think I need some more red, though. Okay, and then what I'll do is I'll erase a little bit on this layer because I'm actually just going to do another layer here in a second where I overlay a bunch of colors onto these to make them look like they're on fire. But I'm actually going to go back down to this layer and I'm going to color the chocobo's beak in. It's actually not dark enough for me, so I do want to maybe make it like a little bit darker. Yeah, that looks good. And what I'll do is I'll just take this color and I'll color it in right down here, and then I'll get a color for the inside of the mouth. Prima vista, tanto per benino, si offre a far da guida per la città. Pedro, 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 praticamente il meglio di Santa Fe. Hi, Alwina, how are you today? We're doing some drawing today. All right. So now I need to add a little bit of detailing on the bird. Like maybe some feathers. But I don't want them to look like leaves, so. Is this P3S? Might as well be. No, I'm making a bird token for tomorrow. Because I realized that I didn't make one earlier. And I need a bird token. There we go. Okay, so that shading I was talking about earlier. I think it's gonna have to go on top of the line art layer, probably. Okay. Right. Maybe blur this just a little bit. There we go. Blend some stuff together. We're blending. We're blending. Call me Smoothie King, because we're blending. I think this is like the only non-cat token I've drawn in the past like 6 months. Nibblies. I don't want the menu. I want to blend my Schniblies here. Alright, there's a little bit of like a style mismatch, so I'm gonna go and get another brush really quick, and we're gonna see if I can make it look just a little bit more like I drew all this. Oh, Schniblies, that's too big. That looks a little better. And in hindsight, I probably should have used this brush from the beginning, but you know, you live and learn. Alright. I'm gonna erase part of this one, I think. Just don't like how it. What's this one? Oh, that's too much. Perfect. You're beautiful. Bird? I'm making bird tokens. Making some bird Magic the Gathering tokens because I need some for tomorrow. The Magic pre-release is tomorrow, and I wanted bird tokens. And what better way to get bird tokens than to make my own? Well, hi, Ginger. How are you today? Good, good. All right, so now I need a new background color. And then I need to color in the eyes because I forgot. Oh, the background should probably be more gray so that way the beak doesn't blend in with it. It does cast meatballs. I think we're just going to leave it a white background. All right. Now, I would like to add some shading to the bird itself. Mostly to make it look a little more threatening. All right. And here's my bird token. Now I'm going to print out 8 of these little guys. Oh, I'm going to show you some of my other favorites before... So this is my assassin token. Anybody recognize what he's a reference to? You're creating an EU alt before you hate yourself. Why did you do that to yourself? Also, I'm doing good, Ginger. Sorry. I was like locked in. Anyways, this is The Undertaker from wrestling. From wrestling, you know? Oh, I gotta print off some food tokens, I think, too. Here's my food token. I don't have a treasure token yet, so I need to fix that, too. Darkwing Duck? No, 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 no. It's the Undertaker. Treasure, treasure, treasure. Cat themed treasure. Oh, actually, you know what? I know what I'm drawing for Demi-Atma. Or not drawing for Demi-Atma. I'm drawing for treasure. I'm drawing those stupid Demi-Atmas. Oh, that's too big. It looks like a Metapod, not a Demi-Atma. Okay, let's try this again. A Mimic? Mimic would be a good idea, actually. You're so right. Mimic's a good idea. Okay. I think move this up a little bit. Let's clean it up. You got a new emote. Oh, you got the frog. I got the cat one. I got the cat. Where's it at? This one. I love this one. Okay, so now we gotta color this. Yeah, it's a meowmic. Exactly. Okay, what color should the cat be on the box? Honestly, your cat probably did flip a light switch, and I'm only saying that. I'm saying that because like the alternative is ghosts, and I hate that idea. Very nice. I'm gonna make it a gray cat. I think. Yeah, I think I like that. You got a Magic the Gathering Final Fantasy ad, you know? It does make sense to get that right now. It does release tomorrow. Are you buying any product, Goaty? No, tomorrow's the pre-release, Mercadia. So if you're a pre-release store, you can sell all your stuff. Probably just gonna play on Tabletop Sim. That's fair. It's been like actually impossible to get product for a lot of places, so like that's totally fair. I will say a lot of them are pretty cheap if you buy singles. Like there's a lot of commons and uncommons that are like mainline characters that are very cheap. So if your favorite character that you would want happens to be one of those, like I recommend just buying the single that you want. Oh no! Well, that's not good, friend. I hope Schniblies get better for you. I hope you were just walking down the road and you find like a $200 bill. That way you can treat yourself to something good. Everybody deserves good things. Except for, you know, terrible people. They don't deserve good things. You know, like really racist people and things like that. Anyways, I have bad impulse control when it comes to Schniblies, but I told myself I wasn't gonna like buy anything before I traded in all the stuff that I didn't currently play with. So I'm currently in the process of trading in a whole bunch of cards, and I think it's too dark. That's about more what I want. All right, how do we feel about our treasure token? I should put some like coins here, huh? That's not a very good coin at all. I mean, I would do it. But I don't think that... So, like, I've already pre-ordered everything that I wanted. Because my LGS was one of the few stores that was, like, not scalping the boxes to high heaven. So there's my coins. Now let me... A little bit of finagling down here. And I think we can color these now. I think Shion's right too. I think I need to try to put little like paw prints or something on them. Let's see what I can do here. Usually I have people who actually play by them instead of me buying them and doing jack shit with them. I mean, collecting is a valid way to interact with like TCG product. Like, I mostly collect at this point. I personally don't feel there's anything wrong with like being a collector, especially when it's an IP you really like. And full disclosure, like these cards are going to drop in price because it is a standard legal set and it's going to be printed straight to Schniblies. The only thing that you may want to like pick up if you are interested in buying the cards is the commander decks or any collector boosters, because those are typically a single print run. Hopefully they won't be this time around, but no guarantees. Yeah, did you see that like one of the cards one of the cards somebody did, like they drew their warrior of light. I need to like shrink all these. They drew like their warrior of light like as the card, and I think that's just so cool. No, not the hero card. Hold on, let me find it. Let me find it so I can show you. It's a card with a Final Fantasy Astrologian on it. I think it's a creature. It's a blue creature, I think, in one of the commander deck. Let's see. This one. Cancel. What the heck? Okay. Okay then. I'm gonna put it in front of my face. This one. This card right here. It's called Archmage Emeritus. And it's her warrior. The artist. It's her warrior of light that she plays with in Final Fantasy 14. And like that's just such a flex. Like imagine going to a table and be like, I play myself. Like. I imagine that's what Yoshi P is gonna do whenever he plays down if he ever plays the Wandering Minstrel card. Okay, so now I think I want to move the text down for treasure, and then I think this one's done. Because I already have food tokens, so I don't need new food tokens. Perfect. Okay, so now I need to print a couple. I need to print these. Export. Right? It would just be so crazy. And like people have been making their own like hero tokens and stuff, which I think is sick. Like with their own Warrior of Lights. And I think that it's just such a good way for people to be able to interact with the game, you know? You tried, but you think you need to commission someone for that, for specifically? No. So there's a template out there that you can use. And this is the bird token. There's a template out there you could use, and you just put your character in it. Like take a G pose and put it in there. This needs to go in a different folder. Close, replace image. Treasure question mark? Oh, you want actual art. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, let's print this bird token. Let me get my stuff here. All right. You're a mono one might work? You'll have to show me whenever you get it done, because that sounds really cool. Okay, so my next step is to break your immersion a little bit, but the schnibbly did I do with my ring light? What I do is I take Magic the Gathering cards and I use like label paper. Oh, ain't no way I deleted that. Son of a bitch. Hold on. So anyways, there's this Avery 5395 label printer paper that you can get. And it is about the size of a Magic the Gathering card. It's a little bit smaller. And so what I do is I take that label paper and I print out my tokens on that with a black border. And then I attach that to cards. Like basic lands and things like that. You know, like it's just bulk. And then I put it in a sleeve. You sent it? Okay, hold on. All right. I think I'm ready to break your immersion. Which is a good thing I'm doing it today because tomorrow I wanted to actually like crack open some packs with you guys. Sorry, hold on. I'm trying to get my printer to work. I hate printers, chat. Where did you send it, Shion? Oh, there it is. Sorry. Oh, that looks really good. I like that a lot. I'm trying to clean my print head so I can print this stuff out. But in the meantime, I can show y'all some of the other tokens that I've done. Oh, shit, what the heck? It's not working. Okay, well that didn't work either. Oh, Snippy just out of sand ink. Oh, fuck. Okay, hold on. Well, I'm also trying to get my camera to work so that way I can show you guys my tokens. And we can put them together. That was a phrase. Okay. Where did I put my printer ink? The problem is my desk is a mess. Because I've been going through my magic collection this week. So, like, it's covered in schnibblies. I've lost my printer ink. Did I not just replace it the other day? Am I out? Hold on. Let's open the printer and find out. No, I replaced all of them but cyan. Oh, Schnibblies! Where's it at? Had soju, sobered up, and catched up with old friends and food? Oh, that sounds good. I thought in my organizer over here. What did I do with the printing? That's the only color I didn't replace the other day because I got these XL cartridges and the Cian's the only one that isn't XL. I found it. Object permanence. It was under something, so it didn't exist. Thank you for the duck eating blueberries. Bah! Open! The tear thingy didn't work. Where are my scissors? Ah, bah, 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 bah. Okay. Snip, please. Open! Oh, there it goes. I just had to be dramatic. Bloop. Bloop. Get out of here. I hate cartridge ink. I think the next printer I get is going to be a can't DJ hours. It's okay, Ash. I hope you have a good night. I've been drawing, Suzu. I've been drawing. Oh, you're going to a convention? Oh, yeah, you work at a convention center. Duh. I'm smart. Nostalgia Con. We got fucking Drake and Josh?
Pull it through the paint.
Wiggle it.
Wiggling it. See?
Wiggle it.
Wiggle it. Other side. Pull it through.
Tom
And
Kenny!
wiggle it. You need a
Sam
lot of finger
Riegel!
bristles, just like with a 1-inch brush, to bring it to a nice sharp chisel edge. Wiggle it. That loads the brushes. The bristles.
Johnson Badger's gonna be there?
And by wiggling it and pulling it, it pulls the paint toward the end of the bristles.
He voices Canuck too in Guild Wars 2. John DiMaggio does. Crazy. There's so many people in here. Oh my god, the list is still going. The voice of Erica? The voice of Courage the Cowardly Dog? Oh my gosh. So many of these voices overlap that I wouldn't think they would. Like Daffy Duck and Johnny Bravo? What the fuck? Like that's crazy. Oh shit, the voice actor for Shantoto in Dissidia is gonna be there. She actually did a really good job in Dissidia. I think she captured Shantoto perfectly. Oh, and Allegra Clark. Sick. And she does good in Agretsuko. That's the only one I watched, though. Oh my god, it's still going! Scrolling. Dang, this thing's stacked. Please, printer, print the way that I need you to print. I beg you. Oh, it worked this time. It worked this time. It only took me cleaning the printer heads like 50 times. Okay. Let me print my tokens now, and I will continue to troubleshoot my thing. Open this. Print this. We're using system dialog, more settings, use my token preset. Okay. Print! What the fuck are you low on ink for now? Sorry. I'm crashing out of my printer. It says it's low on ink and it's not. I just replaced its ink. What the fuck, Suzu? It meowed with a question mark. It meowed with a question mark. Wait, there's gonna be an after party and Drake and Josh are gonna do a concert? Ain't no way. Ain't no way. 72K? 72K what? What did I just build to? I did treasure. I need to print that one too. Okay. Close that. Will it work this time? No. 72% of the way from the wheel. Aw, I'm sorry to hear that, Cosno. Okay. how do I get y'all to be able to see my camera? Tried window capture. That didn't work. Game capture? Oh, that worked. What am I drawing? I'm making Magic the Gathering tokens today. And I'm going to do a bit of an immersion break. Because this is also a test for tomorrow because I would like to open my Magic the Gathering product with you guys. Because I got some Final Fantasy stuff. So anyways, I make tokens. So like, here's the one that I did for Murphy. I made 8 of them. I made 8 of them. And then I have these black mages. So we got those two. And then I have these cute little white mage tokens. So actually, in the vein of immersion breaks, I did order a I have a surprise for you guys in a couple months. I may have commissioned something to make things like this just a little bit easier. So then when I do want to do like crafts and things like that, I can and it not be like as weird. Anyways. So. But I did promise you guys that I would wait to crack my packs with y'all. So I wanted to try to get that working so that way we could open up all my Final Fantasy X Magic the Gathering product tomorrow. So here's my sheet of tokens because I told y'all that I'm not telling, it's a surprise. Sick. Wide angle. Okay. So like here's my sheet that I was talking about earlier. Right? Really? Perfect. So here's the sheet that's talking about earlier. I use these name badges. And I sticker them on top of bulk. The name badges you can find on sale pretty easily and they're pretty cheap. So if you ever want to make your own tokens, like even with like pictures of your cat or whatever, you can use this as an option. So. The birds actually turned out really good, y'all. I hope that the surprise that I got is done by my stream anniversary, which is coming up actually. But I really hope that it's done by then, so that way we can maybe do some more goofy stuff. Ain't no way the black printer head is clogged again and putting stripes on all my stuff. I hate printers. I hate them. Hate printers. You've been in Arkansas for almost a year and you don't know how to feel about that. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. Wait, I thought you were in Oklahoma City. No, that was something else. That was years ago. Because that was when I was driving my husband across the country. I remember now. Arr, Kansas. To be fair, I am pulling out treasure. Yeah, when I stay like 5 minutes away from your apartment. Exactly. Stupid printers. I hate printers. Here's the bird tokens. They turned out really good. Like, they look way better on paper than they did on the computer. Like, these are sick. These are sick. Once this printer kicks the dust, though, I'm definitely getting one of those ink, like, vat. Do I know a game on Steam called Dispatch? No, I've never heard of it. Oh man, now that I have the camera up, so I can show you guys my fight stick too. I have 2 of them, but a friend's borrowing one of them. So I don't have access to it at the moment to show y'all, but the one I have is really cool still. I'm so excited to open packs with you guys tomorrow. Which, by the way, I will be playing in the pre-release tomorrow night, so I might be a little late starting stream. I just wanted to be upfront about that, because we can talk about my polls and everything else at the start of stream. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh, I had exactly enough. Okay. And exactly enough. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15, 16. These are card sleeves to put them in so that way the labels don't get damaged tomorrow when I'm playing with them. They're all turned the right way. Should be. It's okay, Tamara. So give me a couple months and then there won't be any more immersion breaks, I promise. It's made by a group who does Telltale games like The Last of Us, Batman, and a few others. Multiple choices with consequences and story progression with a dark theme. Superhero turned dispatch, commanding a group of villains turned hero. Oh, that's cool. That actually sounds sick. Oh, hold on. I can show you guys the other thing. I'm not putting them on today because I don't think I have enough printer ink to make custom card backs for all of them, but I made custom card backs for my tokens. This is Magic the Gathering. And for context, here's a normal Magic back. And then here's mine. Oh, good. Did I only make 4 food tokens? Oh, I think I gave some food tokens away. So it's not glue. It's actually the Avery like labels, like name labels, like you would use at like a networking event or something. See, here's some of the ones with the back on them. My at the shop we happened to have some, and I was like, oh my god, these would be perfect for tokens, and they just worked really well. Yeah, they're just sticker sheets at the end of the day. So hi, Murphy. Murphy's here, everybody. But I have little boxes to organize them all in and all that, too, so. Bloop. I did at one point try to go the route of gluing things to the front of cards when I was trying to make Lorcana proxies. It just didn't work out very well. Thank you for the fish, by the way. It just didn't work out very well. I'll sleeve them all here in a second. The bird token looks so good, you guys. I'm so happy with this bird token. If I had a better printer, I could probably just print on something that would be better to use than this. And then there is the opportunity to send these out to somewhere like Make Playing Cards, the website, and have a deck of them. But I don't have enough interest from people to do that, but 2, it's also very expensive. So that'd be something that would have to be like crowdfunded ahead of time. So I just use stickers. If my friends want any, I only charge them a couple dollars. I also make like 40K tokens, like objective marker tokens, and I've sold a few set of those. I thought about making specific counters, like finality counters or whatever for tomorrow. Games featuring voice actors like Matthew Mercer, Laura Bailey, Travis Williams. Oh, man. Dang, that game's stacked. A wide angle camera does not do me any favors. Oh, wide angle camera lens is just to shine the heck out of my hands and stuff. The demo's out and set to release this year. Oh, that actually sounds sick. I'll have to look into it. Oh, God, something in my eye. When did that get turned around? Okay. Gotta itch my eyeball 1 second. Okay. Yeah. I needed to make tokens today. I planned on playing Guild Wars after I was done, but this has taken a little bit longer than I thought I would need to because I also needed to make treasure tokens. So I realized I didn't have either one. And I really prefer using like my own tokens as opposed to like the official ones. I don't know. It just makes me feel better. Because I don't know, it's exciting to use something that you've made yourself. And I'll end up giving some to friends too tomorrow. When I have Zane help me out, he's in there relaxing, so I don't like to bother him with stuff like this. Also, it's kind of therapeutic. I like stickers. If it was a normal Friday tomorrow, I wouldn't have to work and I would be able to stay up a little later and still do the stuff I wanted to do in Guild Wars, but like I have to, my friend slash boss is coming to get me tomorrow, so because since we're just going to carpool in. I'm almost done. I only got like two more to do. I like stickers too, so I kind of just like how close the trace the character sticker, like it takes a while to peel off. What do you... You'll have to elaborate. I'm just a little... I'm a no thumb having pink cat, so I don't quite understand. Also, did you see my white mage tokens earlier, Cosno? Ow! Stuck to my finger. Stop it. Oh, I did black mage token. Nice. Alright. I'll sleeve these now. I have one sleeved already. These are clear dragon shields, so that way I don't have to worry about them splitting at any point tomorrow. Also, I just have a bunch of boxes of them. They're a little pricey for like me being able to ship cards out. I do hope to put custom tokens on my website at some point for people that play Magic. I just need to figure out the logistics with shipping because it's kind of a pain. I really just want to break even at the end of the day. But mailing stuff is so expensive now. God, I love this. This thing turned out so good. Like, it just turned out so good. I love it so much. They sell stickers instead of an outline to take the stickers out. They trace the character's outline, makes it hard to peel. Oh, the Kiss Cut stickers. Yeah, those are a pain. They're still like $20 to $30 a piece if you want the base set one. The neon ones are still going to be really expensive because no one has their product yet. Counted. I thought I counted 16 though. I guess I didn't. Kiss Cut stickers, I think is what they're called. Don't hold me to that, but I think that's what they're called. Yeah, there's a name for heckin' everything at this point. You guys want to see my cool Final Fantasy dice? These are my tokens for tomorrow. I put these in my bag. 1 second. Of course y'all want to see my cool Final Fantasy dice because it happened to be in the thing. So I ordered, back when I had I still worked at the Biscuit Factory, I actually was able to pre-order the collector's edition of the player version of like the tabletop RPG player's handbook. Trying the Oracle job and Occult Croissant, and it's already killed you. That sounds par for the course, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, so it came with a cool dice tray. A little dice bag. And I couldn't find my normal dice to use for tomorrow. So I think I'm just going to take these. Because I have a bunch of D6s. So it came with, the collector's edition came with a set of metal dice. So it came with 2 D6s. And this really cool D20. It has the little, meteor icon on it. And then the base set, like the starter tutorial set, came with dice based on each roll. Because the idea is that you're supposed to have a light party, just like in regular Final Fantasy. So it came with 2 sets of dice for DPS, 1 set of dice for tank, and then it came with GM dice too. But, that's my coins. I think, is this my dice bag that I like? No, this is not the right dice bag. I have a lot of dice. I have dice that look like cheese. I would like to bestow upon y'all the knowledge of my Monterey Jack dice. They look like literal cheese. This looks like you could eat it. You could eat this. And then there's these. Which are also cool. But they're not cheese. And then I have a coin. My DM uses a house rule where, like, if you can make an enemy roll a d20 roll with disadvantage, or you can spend the coin to make a roll that you would use for advantage. But yeah, these are my favorite set of dice at the moment, is the cheese dice. My paladin is looking to return cheese to the world. He wants to become a cheese connoisseur. He met God on a drug trip, and God gave him paladin powers. Let me put these other ones up too really quick, and then I can show you the rest of them that I have on my desk. I have a like an antique container on my kitchen table where we normally play games, and it is just, I gotta do this the other way, otherwise I'm gonna knock the phone off. And it is just full of dice. But I can't find the bag that had all my D6s in it. that I used for Magic the Gathering. I think I lost it in the move at some point. Why did I dump this out? I just put this one up. This isn't the bag that I wanted. Anyways, they had these dice blind bags at my shop, and I had store credit, so I bought a handful. And I used them for trade fodder until I got ones that I like. So, like, there's these ones that kind of look like water, like the earth or something, like planets. I think they're really neat. They have, like, this, like, matte texture on them. Like, they're not, like, slick like other dice would be. These ones remind me of salmon. They're supposed to be goldfish because Xanathar has a goldfish and it was based after Xanathar. And we have these ones too. All right, I'm getting distracted. So, I think I have enough time to run the fractal still, so let's see if we can do that. That's like the last of the thing that I wanted to do today. Okay. Let's put all this stuff away really quick. You're gonna sleep? You have to be up in 5 hours? Well, friend, I hope you get good sleep. Inactive in the taskbar. Can it not though? Exit. Yes, I want to exit. Okay. Turn that off. Okay. Out of the way. I'm gonna send good juju anyways. I hope that I can send all the good cat energy. Wow, 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 you know? Thanks for hanging out.
I'm escaping to the one place that hasn't been corrupted by capitalism.
Space.
Space!
We'll give it to Elidibus? Okay. That's fair. Elidibus can have good cat energy too. Yes. Thank you guys for hanging out with me while I finish my drawing, so. Oh, also, the mat on my desk is a Magic the Gathering token. I just thought you guys should know that. Okay. Thank you, thank you. Oh, it looks like Guild Wars had a patch today. So Guild Wars doesn't do like normal patches. Hold on, let's go over to the other thing really quick. Put me down here. We'll take this character and we'll go over here.
Pull it through the paint, wiggling it. See? Wiggle it. Other side, pull it through and wiggle it. You need a lot of paint in the bristles, just like with a 1-inch brush, to bring it to a nice sharp chisel edge. Wiggle it. That loads the brushes.
Not the blizzard bugs today.
Loads the bristles.
Thank you,
and by
Bob.
wiggling it and pulling it, it pulls the paint toward the end of the bristles and sharpen it, just like you would a knife.
Thank you, Bob. Oh, let's
Prima vista tanto per benino si offre a far da guida per la città. Pedro, 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 praticamente il meglio ci sta da me.
Isn't it obvious? The lights are eyes.
okay. Updated that. I'm gonna see if I can solo it. I'm gonna see if I can solo it. Hey, 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 hey. You guys don't have to slap me like that. Why are you slapping? Oh, that's... I'm gonna try solo it. I'm gonna eat my potions. Where are they at? Perfect. Okay. So fractals are supposed to be 5-man dungeons that we do in tiers. You can think of them like keys. I'm a bear. Okay. Something like magic it was, but none of us said it, perhaps only thought it. Okay, so there's... Okay. Okay, door. Open the door. Get on the floor. Everybody walk the dinosaur. Sorry. Oh, what are you guys doing here?
Wait. Don't leave her behind.
I'm gonna like line aside these guys.
But her voice was so faint. Even I could barely hear her down in the dark.
Tee. Also, if anybody in chat is level 80 and they want to come along with me, they are more than welcome to. I just didn't want to, I just didn't have these spoons to play with randoms today, is most of it. I also wanted to take the time to kind of like run around and explore. And since it's tier 1, I should be able to make it through on my own. Eventually. I am still playing a healing build. Let me back that. What are you doing here? I didn't even get the chance to read that. What did it say? Until we got too far to find sunlight, we thought we were alone, then a shadow blocked our path. Howled it did. Okay. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. I was reading. Stop it, sir. I fucking hate this water. You guys are just taller humans. But cold. You're taller, cold humans, and we all know how I feel about humans. Hey, honey, do you want to come do this new fractal with me? Okay, but hear me out. What if you did this fractal with me? Stop running away. No, they're on hiatus. You want to come do this fractal with me? I'm only asking because I know you will let me explore. I got a rare. You'll let me explore and we can kill stuff faster. It's a high concentration magic berry. Wonder if you have to sacrifice that protective energy that'll leave you vulnerable, so hurry.
Why not surrender it all?
Oh, look, a jumping puzzle.
Find peace with us as she.
Technically, it scales you up, Arthur. But it is difficult. So if you want to give it a shot, you're more than welcome to. You will die, though. I just wanted to be entirely honest with you. Oh my god. Ow! Please die! Perish! There we go. Is there not like a memory here? Did I miss it? Okay, there is one, but it's all the way over there, so I don't think I can make it over there yet. I'll get him. Why is that guy invulnerable? You just stuck there? I think he is. Up here. Nothing? Trying to keep all these guys grouped up. But they don't want to stay grouped up. That time I knocked them back on purpose. Stop murdering me! Okay. Them just applying chill on everything is just it's a lot. Okay, could you like heal? There we go. Okay, you are just so stinky. Perish, please. Perish. Okay. Jeez. Nothing over here. Oh, there's the memory fragment. Okay, I haven't missed any yet. Open.
Go, make for the pass. If only one reaches the others, enough it will be.
Don't poison your bearkin against me.
Whoa.
I understand your rage, your fear. I've mourned my own family, my brother. All lost.
I don't think I have to actually kill these guys. Don't. Stop it. Stop it. Don't make me fall in the pole. What do you mean? I have life fire. Okay. Things I have learned. I cannot solo this. Honey. Hold on. Let's... Oh! Okay. Okay, hold on. I'll be back. I'm slowly freezing to death. I got it. Thank you, honey. I got all the way through to the end and it won't let me go any further. Which is smelly. Look at me go. I'm doing the Carlton dance. Bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum. But yeah, honey, if you load in and then type /GG, it should put you right to the spot where I am. Jump. Oh, there you are. Okay. Okay, yeah, you have this way. This way. We just gotta kind of like run through this cavern really quick. Did you fall? Oh no! Where to put you? GG, and we'll try again. We'll just kill them all on their way through this time instead. Murder, violence. I like how even though you're a bear, it turns you back into your tiny form. Perfect. Okay, let's continue. Okay, I need you to interact with this ball here on the right. But I couldn't. And now we go through the portal.
Bring your people to me instead of driving them away. We can build a world without loss.
Whisper of Jormig. God, it has so much health. If we die, I'm going to swap to my hybrid build. So that way it doesn't take as long. Ow! Oh, CC bar. I'm out. Okay, good.
Keep her name off your lying tongue.
I don't know who Silken Ware is. Trying to keep my CC on off cooldown for that next CC bar. We should have another CC bar soon, probably. The first one was at like 70 something. Oh, you're standing in cracks. You're gonna die if you stand in those. Unfortunately, I can't out-heal them.
She wanted to go home to her family. She wanted to feel the sun again.
CC again. You got any more? Snivelies. Did we get it? Oh, I guess we did. Just the nick of time, honestly. Slowly but surely, it's dying. It's going down. Watch out for the cracks. I realize this would go faster if I was closer to you because I would be able to give you more moons. Oops, I dodged. I didn't mean to.
Silken Weir wanted to live.
Okay, 25% left. Oh, Schnibbly's CC break. Good job. honestly, I don't hate this. I know it's taking us a while, but there are only 2 of us, and we don't have all the boons covered either. So I honestly think that this is probably going to be a really solid fractal once I can get into it in like tier 14 stuff. And I don't mind that it's not long. I'm fine with it being shorter.
You understand nothing
Oh, sick. Mastery point.
or of sacrifice. You feel
That
no
was it?
warmth and have none
That was
to
it?
give. Empty you are. Empty and alone.
Cool. And I got wizard books for that too.
Wretched thing.
All right. Thank you, honey. I couldn't have done it without you, quite literally. Everybody say thank you, Zane. He's the best.
And I deserve it too.
You almost forgot to do your tribe dailies in Final Fantasy. I haven't done those. I haven't done those in years. I haven't done dailies in years, chat. But I do think this is the end for me. I've done everything I wanted to do today. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today, especially while I was doing my my crafting today. It was very helpful. I like having the company when I do stuff like that. It makes it more fun, you know? All right, chat. Schnibblies. Let's find someone to raid. Let's find someone to raid. Let's go raid Kayla. Kayla's playing Dune. Let's go drop in on Kayla. Kayla's cool. We like Kayla here. She is the cutest PNG tuber model featuring a little cat. All right, chat. If you'd like to stay around and hang out some more, please come check out our Discord. I post pictures of my cats and tell you about my day. And if you'd like to see when we go live, localized to your time zone, check out my website. Tomorrow is Friday. Usually we do old school RuneScape on Friday, but tomorrow is a special Friday because the Final Fantasy X MTG release is tomorrow, so I'm going to have product to crack open. So we're going to pop open all my commander decks, pop open my bundle, and however many packs I got last night from the pre-release if I win anything. So I'm going to save those for you guys, and we'll see what I pull. It's probably going to be a whole lot of nothing, but maybe we'll get something cool. All right, chat. Thank you so much for choosing to spend your time with me. There's a whole lot of little pink cats out there you can choose to spend your time with, but you chose me, and that's sick. All right, let's go say hi to Kayla, who's playing Dune Awakening. I'll see y'all later. Bye.